Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for today's video. For this video, I really wanted to do a kind of quick wrap with me, just to show you everything that I'm going to be using this year. And most of these things I got from the Dollar Tree, so this will be budget friendly as well. And throughout this video, I'm also going to be answering some questions from the YouTube Christmas Q&A tag. And like I said, pretty much all of my wrapping supplies I picked up from the Dollar Tree over the last couple of months. I think the only thing I'm not using from the Dollar Tree is going to be a liquid paint pen, and it's just like a gold metallic pen that I bought off of Amazon. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The first wrapping paper I'm going to be using is not actually wrapping paper at all. It is actually the kind of paper that you would use to wrap up packages to be mailed. So it's just kind of like a brown neutral color, and I find that it goes really well with a more decorative wrapping paper. And the first question in the Christmas Q&A tag is going to be, what is your favorite Christmas movie? And I would have to say my favorite Christmas movie is definitely Christmas Vacation. I just think it's hilarious. I've been watching it since I was a little girl, and I love all of those kind of Chevy Chase vacation movies. I just think they're really funny. And of course, I mean, who can forget Cousin Eddie? And I just think that that's a really good movie to watch every year. And you'll see there that I just kind of took one of the Christmas picks from the Dollar Tree apart, and I'm using just a couple of the branches of it into the ribbon of my package. I'm just tying it into the bow itself, and then I'm taking that liquid paint pen, like I said, and labeling all the gifts with that. And moving on to question number 2, it's going to be, have you ever had a white Christmas? And yes, I definitely have had a white Christmas. Many, in fact, I grew up in the mountains, and so every year we had a good deal of snow. Most of the time we would have a white Christmas, I believe. I think the most memorable was probably a time that we had something like close to 4 feet of snow, and I was a little girl at the time. So that was about as tall as I was, so that was really cool and exciting. The next question is, where do you usually spend your holiday? And we usually spend our holiday just right at home. Our immediate family actually lives just down the street, so we don't have to travel at all, and we don't really have anybody come in for Christmas usually. So it's pretty easy and kind of laid back. And real quickly, I just want to comment on how much I love this washi tape. Washi tape is really good for putting tags on Christmas packages, and it just kind of adds a nice decorative touch instead of that normal Scotch tape look. Alright, let's see. So, what is your favorite Christmas song? That's actually kind of difficult, but I'm probably going to have to say it's the Carol of the Bells. I really love that. I think it's beautiful. And I've pretty much, every version I've ever heard of it, I've really liked. So, probably that. Alright, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? I did when I was a kid. I think I did that every year when I was a kid growing up. I haven't done it as an adult, of course, and I don't think anybody else in my family has done it as an adult. But I have a daughter this year, and she's not even going to be 1, but I think we're going to start that tradition with her and just kind of have something really simple to open up on Christmas Eve, maybe some Christmas pajamas or something along those lines. And can I just say how perfectly these gift boxes go with the wrapping paper that I'm using this year. I really love these. I think they're beautiful, and they come in all kinds of little pictures on the front, but it's that brown neutral that goes just really well with red and black and those kind of colors, I think. Okay, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Oh gosh, let's see. Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Rudolph. I think that's as many as I can name. I have no idea what the rest are. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to this year? I wouldn't really say any traditions necessarily that I'm looking forward to. This is going to be my first year with a child, so I think that's going to be nice just to have Christmas in the eyes of a little one, even though she's so little. Other than that, though, we really enjoy watching It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Eve. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Growing up, we always had real trees, and I really liked that, but I was a child, so I didn't have any of the responsibility of it, and I feel like they are a lot of hard work. So for the past several years, as an adult, we have had just fake trees. It's just much easier, in my opinion. What's your all-time favorite holiday treat, food, or sweet? Oh goodness, I think probably it's a tie between shortbread cookies and, for lack of a better name, this is what I've always heard it called, is Christmas crack. It's just like a toffee bark with saltine crackers, chocolate chips, and homemade toffee, and it's just kind of layered up. Those are probably my favorite Christmas treats by far. Next up, it says, be honest, do you like giving or receiving gifts better? I would say I definitely like giving gifts better. I think it's just really fun to kind of watch somebody open up the present that you've picked out for them, and you've been waiting, to see their reaction for so long. I think that's just, I don't know, it's a satisfying feeling, I guess. Of course, everybody likes receiving gifts, but I think giving gifts has a lot of satisfaction in it as well. What is the best Christmas present you've ever received? I feel like I get a really nice Christmas present every year. I think the only one, or the first one that comes to my mind rather, is last year my husband gave me a Michael Kors bag that I have been wanting for a very long time. So I finally got my Michael Kors bag, so that's probably the best Christmas present I can remember receiving recently. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I would say Colorado, or somewhere with a lot of mountains and a lodge and snow. I just really like that kind of traditional Christmas, I wouldn't really want to spend it in a warm climate. So yeah, I would definitely say something with snow and warmth and coziness, that kind of thing. And I think I'm running out of time, so I'm not going to be able to answer all of the questions in the Christmas Q&A tag, but I had a lot of fun answering these questions, so I will leave the questions of the Q&A tag in the description box down below, and I would like to tag Sinolve Beautiful Gems, Fallen Angel 883, and Eclectic Kristen to do this YouTube Christmas Q&A. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like and subscribe.